Our beloved Creator is worthy to be praised. He is the greatest. I call upon our beloved Creator of heaven and earth and all that is in between to give me clear, concise, divine guidance that serves His highest good. It is so. We are now vibrating at the frequency of absolute conscious awareness. It is so. Our Paul loves listening to us. Scott tells me you've been talking with him and a lot. And don't ever think that he tires of you. He will listen until you understand. So speak, because eventually he will start telling you things, because then you will start listening to him in the same way, patiently. Our beloved Creator, thank you that you always have time to hear our victories and our concerns. Thank you that you shed so much light on the darkness, and that absolutely nothing can be hidden. Action, and they respect. Now, you were telling our Creator that you go into something, and this is His answer. And I think they respect you because you are respectful. Even if they can be quite scandalous with others, with you it's different. But that's because you keep good company. You don't go out and tell everyone your business about someone. You take it to our beloved Creator. So that is indicative of someone being in full command of their actions. It's easy to be petty, childish, to go look for a crowd to support your dysfunction. But this is a sign of maturity because you keep good company. And it's very empowering. And with this level of empowerment, all the freaks go a bit crazy, but you hold firm in our beloved Creator. The elephant continues to walk even though the dogs don't stop barking. Right? Now you get that empowerment from our beloved Creator. When He says go, you go. When He says stay, you stay. This is why He enjoys listening to you. Because you are not someone that just talks and then doesn't take the advice and practice. You actually take yourself seriously and you demonstrate appreciation for our beloved Creator's listening ear. So that's great. You know you are His son and His daughter, right? He's the oversoul and you the soul. Spirits are just what you choose to do. The spirit of obedience. See, you're not a spirit. You are made in the image and likeness of our beloved Creator. It's divine warfare. And guess who won? That's why when the spirit of war and deception and manipulation and disobedience, temptation and chaos was tossed into there, you can see them clearly now. This is why you deserve the best. You are a child of the best, therefore you are the best, therefore you deserve the best. It is what it is. Irrespective of your race or your age or your gender or your religion or your ethnicity, is your origin. So don't let other people tell you what you deserve. When our beloved Creator said, you deserve the best. Because a lot of these deadbeats want to categorize you. I take no advice from someone who's got no self control. For me to respect others, they have to be able to respect themselves. I am able to absorb large amounts of information and analyze it correctly. Our Creator is brilliant, right? And He has given us the gift of divine intelligence. So I figured out like a cure and a cause. Like, say, I'm using sonic weaponry to cause global warfare, right? Then I invent something called climate change matters, the cause and the cure. So the spirit of delusion and manipulation has been removed. So we can pinpoint exactly the cause. Our beloved Creator, thank you for your many gifts that you give to us, and we do deserve the best, and the truth is the best. Now, we can't demand it if we cannot give it. Our beloved Creator, thank you that you share your mind with us. Uh, our brain's capabilities are like this. We don't even have to study or master anything. We must just be able to take it in, and then it does what it does. Why do you think you can be so creative, so resourceful? You can find solutions out of almost the impossible. Even though the day before you didn't know how, and the next day it's done. One for the books. Our beloved Creator, that's why we must know ourselves, what we're capable of. And we are souls, right? Now, if the soul is immortal, etc., then how much more so brilliant, intelligent, capable, able. It's all about reality. See? You know, okay, you're divine. You have this wonderful brain that can tap into the mind of reality and find the truth. And I say, don't expect it if you don't give it. But now, because all the veils have been removed and wrapped around the manipulators and all that kind of stuff, it's so obvious. Go for gold. Whatever you do, give it your best. Do it even if you're just going to sweep a room or just going to. It doesn't have to only be great big things, it must be in everything you do. Even if you wash your hair, just the way you do. And then, not only for yourself, but for others too. So, go for gold. Keep it moving. See, the one thing we cannot replace is time. So make your time worth living. And it's not dependent on anyone external to you. It's what you choose to do with it as it is now. But you need a vision for what you'd like it to become. And then the spirit of gentleness. Why be angry with yourself because you made a mistake? Why torment yourself and guilt yourself? And it's good to be your own critic, but within moderation. You know, you don't have to now go overboard and go down a downward spiral. Apply the same gentleness you would to others to yourself. I think that is like apply the same gentleness you would to others to yourself. When you give someone really good advice, right? And you give them perspective, and then you wish they could see what you mean, that is not the end of the world. Now, just so for you too. Thank you, our beloved Creator, for always listening to us and for teaching us how to be in full command of our actions. That means we get both responsibility and reward. It's all about balance. Current energy, you are praying. That's why our beloved Creator was listening to you. You were praying. What must you do? So, what was challenging you? What was this prayer all about? It was about what is true. What is true? You see one thing, but it's contradicting you. Like, what is the truth, my beloved Creator? And I said, the very best is the truth. You conflicted because everyone's been doing the same thing and quite blindly, and now you can see things for what they are. That puts you in a tricky position. However, you have to trust what you see. Conscious mind, uh, a creator, is your priority now. So he's front center on your mind. That's why I told you that you're talking to him. I can see. And he's saying, my baby, you deserve the best. The conclusions you come into are correct. And let nothing hold you back. Let nothing hold you back. Because you've been enlightened. I started off saying everything in the dark is now in the light and you can see it clearly. You are holding back in the past because how do you come out with this truth that you can now see is screaming at you, and you got all the evidence to back up what you were saying, so you hold back for the right time because we are not very active. We are in full command of our actions, right? So what did we do? We gathered more information, facts. The way you're feeling, you'll fight for your belief. You will stand up for the truth. You will hold your position because you can't lie to yourself anymore. Now, who can lie when you're in the presence of our Creator? Who can lie to themselves? That's like denial. Our beloved Creator, thank you for giving us courage to embrace truth, irrespective of the facades people want you to maintain on their behalf. Walking away. This is the consequence of being on this path. You just don't vibrate there at the frequency of nonsense. If it doesn't make sense, what must you do there? How can you even have a conversation? That's like arguing with a drunk. It's pointless. Our beloved Creator, what are hopes and fears? Hopes and fears? Making this move can destabilize you. It takes you out of your comfort zone. But that is faith and that is trusting our Creator that He directs us. Yes, boss. This is the outcome when you put your trust in our Creator. You get your divine gifts. But it's not easy in divine timing. So it's not easy for you. You've been praying about it because you think long and hard before you make a decision, right? And you were praying about it to our Creator because you wanted to know what is true. And you found out that He is the truth. And this enlightenment gave you a kind of peace that made you willing to begin again and to stand up for what you believe in, because what is the truth? The truth is that you are a divine being. Gentleness is a spirit, but you are a soul. That's why people try to break your spirit, but your soul is immortal and indestructible. So, and everything in divine timing. It's your destiny. It must happen. It will happen. It's maybe happening currently. Don't fear. Uh, don't fear comfort zones and things like that. You have to step out on a leap of faith. And our Creator's with you because He will use you to execute His will, because His will serves Him, all of us, because He is all inclusive. Thank you, our beloved Creator, for always listening to us and for giving us the clarity to find solutions to the challenges we face. Increase our faith and trust in you. You are worthy to be praised. You are the greatest. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Hallelujah. Thanks for watching.